Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Alperen Şengün.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, the pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board for the Thunder.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes. Count it.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Smith against Williams. Over Smith. Williams can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Passes it to Van Vliet. Kicks to Green. From 13. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Floats it up for Williams.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's Green missing. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far. Van Vliet looking around. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. Green inside the 3-point line. The Rockets again can't hit. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
A shot by Williams, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Another shot. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Orlando. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet attacking. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Brooks from outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Dort. Going inside over Brooks. Count that one for Dort.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Giddey the pass to Williams. Smith with the defensive effort.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now Green. Scoreless thus far. And another 3 for Houston.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Giddey with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Here's Van Vliet, and Houston again with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Giddey. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The shot's good. 10 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Here's Williams. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Brooks. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the wide-open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Get loud and
Well, defense is a big part of these players' games. He's the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. 5th on the list, Lou Dort.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3 spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
Smith finds Van Vliet. Looking to end the run. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Williams, high post, working on Smith. Passes it to Giddey. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Dort against Brooks. Dort kicks to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Houston. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring points.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight, to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Jabari Smith picks one up.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well, and it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Memphis.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
For 3, Van Vliet. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. For Houston, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Thunder leading by 3 to the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 6. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
Now, here's Thompson. No scoring in this one.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thompson passes to Brooks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Holmgren.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brooks. The Thunder with the lead. Now the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. That shot missing. Smith with the defensive effort.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Picked by Tate. Van Vliet attacking. And Tate gets it to go.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Kicks to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Thompson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Right side, Williams. Shoots over Tate. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Tate, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet kicks to Tate. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams passes to Joe. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Trains it from 9 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Van Vliet.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Şengün's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. He doesn't get the second one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
And Tate gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Joe. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson outside. Outside Holiday. Screen by Şengün. Buries it from three-point range.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for Houston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Whitmore is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the 2. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Wiggins, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The Thunder shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Wallace with the screen on Thompson. Pass to Williams. Wallace against Holiday. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Şengün with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Wallace outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good from outside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Passes to Şengün to end the run. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace. And he's good on the second. The Thunder leading by 3. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Thompson passes to Şengün. To the inside, Brooks, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. That free throw, no good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And the second free throw, good. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Green against Giddey. Tate a screen on Giddey. And Green gets it to go.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Thompson in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander cover.
Oklahoma City foul. Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson finds Tate. 6 on the shot clock. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points for him last game against Orlando. The pass to Williams. Wiggins from outside. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green kicks to Şengün. He takes it in. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Right away, Şengün embraced that physicality, and he has no problem with the hard contact at this level.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Williams up on top. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Şengün with a screen on Dort. A floater, and he makes that one. Brooks has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Şengün. There's the 3. That one, no good. Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Green. Pass to Tate. Brooks outside. He kicks it to Thompson. Passes it to Green. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Higgins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brooks, the pass to Green. Thompson with it. Back to Green. From outside the arc. Thunder with the rebound. And here is Giddey. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Rockets trail by 4. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers
For Gilgeous-Alexander.
averaging about 31 points, 6 assists, and just over 2 steals. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And the pass to Holmgren. And it's Giddey in the corner. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Van Vliet kicks to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First in free throw percentage. I tell you what, they have lived off their opponent's mistakes. They are first in the league in points off turnovers. Just suffocate you with their pressure defensively.
And Craig, to be top of the league in blocks, they're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game. And he makes the first. Holmgren hits them both. Rockets have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Dort against Brooks. It's tipped. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. Van Vliet against Dort. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
Now, here's Dort. 8 points his last outing. Giddey against Green. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Green. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot no good. Great D that time from Van Vliet. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Here's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now, here's Holmgren. He had 13 points in the win against Orlando.
And, of course, you cannot forget just how dominant his shot blocking was in that game. Just changed the entire complexion of that game.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in.
Number 28, Alfred Şengün.
1:11 left here in the second. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now, here's Green. He's got 13. Screen by Şengün. Green finds Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. Rejected by Van Vliet. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Green against Giddey. Green, the pass to Smith. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Van Vliet outside. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake.
Excellent defense by Şengün. He's strong, he's tall, he can move his feet, and he knows how to position himself.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, They knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging time for the franchise.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Their defense needs to pick up the slack. If those boys over there had missed some easy shots, this game wouldn't be this close.
And it's not good enough to just defend the first and second option. You have to defend the whole clock.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Brooks. Green with a screen on Dort. And Brooks, here we go. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. For the lead. Nice D from Brooks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Brooks. 9 points in the game so far. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now Holmgren, he has 6. Giddey, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dort against Brooks.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. From the top of the key, he buries it. Giddey's got 5 points so far. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Brooks against Dort. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks. 18 points for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Rockets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Holmgren against Şengün. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Giddey against Green. Tries from 10. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Now here's Van Vliet. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And the rejection by Holmgren. Dort finds Giddey. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Smith.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Holmgren with the steal. Pass to Williams. Dort with the ball. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Giddey against Brooks. 5 to shoot. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Count the basket and the foul. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Tate, he's checked in for Jabari Smith.
One shot.
That free throw good from Giddey. Here's Tate. 5 points in the game. The pass to Van Vliet. Knocked loose. Back to Tate. Pass to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 28 points for him. Shoots over Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Van Vliet outside. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Green against Giddey. Makes it off the glass. Giddey's got 10.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. The three. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Williams. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Şengün with a screen on Giddey. Green in the post. Working on Holmgren. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 32. That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Jeff Green, he's checked in for the Rockets.
And they are top 10 in steals. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
And you said it. They're among the best teams in the league in transition. An up-tempo offense suits their talent to a T. They push the ball as much as they can. Now, here's Green. He's got 20. Tate kicks to Green. Pass to Brooks. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Passes to Giddey. To the middle. Charity stripe shot. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now, here's Green. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams passes to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. For the lead, and Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Oh, here's Van Vliet. He's got 23.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Green against Williams. The pass to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Whitmore, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wallace is checked in. Houston on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Giddey. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Giddey's got 17 now.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Tate a screen on Wallace. Here's Van Vliet to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Van Vliet's got 9 points in the quarter.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Giddey against Thompson. Passes it to Williams for the three. It's rebounded by Houston. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Wallace looking for an opening. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. And he drives in a beautiful reverse layup. Giddey's got 16 points here in the second half.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Van Vliet against Wallace. Van Vliet kicks to Tate. Tate with the screen for Whitmore. It's good. Whitmore's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pulls up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Houston Rockets. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Back to the action in just a minute. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Rockets shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Jayshawn Tate out there with Whitmore. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game. On the wing, Thompson. It's up a three. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Thompson. Holiday left side. And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close. The Thunder leading by 3. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Wallace. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And the first one drops.
And 2 words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is.
Good on both. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Gilgeous-Alexander. The teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Oh, silky smooth shot there by Gilgeous-Alexander. He knew the floater was the right move to beat the defense.
Here's Whitmore. Down low. Here's Şengün. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Williams. Here's Wallace. Again, the Thunder score.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Şengün inside. He's guarded by Williams.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. The Rockets trail. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Joe. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
That's good from Williams.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Thompson. Look out!
Bang!
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 2. Pass to Joe. And here is Holmgren. Let's go. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And the Thunder lead by 4.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Inside, here's Whitmore. Good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Let's give a warm welcome to your Black City, Texas.
Wallace is checked in for Williams. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now, here's...
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Houston making some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Whitmore. Green comes in for Aaron Holiday. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. And it's the Thunder with the ball. A 2-point game. Passes it to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now, here's Green. Van Vliet outside. And the three ball is good. Van Vliet's got 30.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Dort misses. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To take the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Inside, Green's energetic play makes him really hard to contest without fouling. The defense's best effort turns into a foul.
Green, 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Thunder have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Now the pass to Holmgren. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Thunder lead by 2.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Van Vliet on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Giddey. 5 on the clock. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. Now here's Giddey. Holmgren the screen. Giddey no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Can't hit that one. Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Good work there as it goes. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Giddey against Green. Van Vliet outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Van Vliet outside. Over Holmgren. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist from Green. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Giddey gets it to go. Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Green inside. Giddey defending. Brooks with no one around. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the bucket and the foul. And Van Vliet picks one up.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 1 shot.
What's up?
Rockets trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Houston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Van Vliet outside. Taken away by Williams. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Van Vliet kicks to Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's as though Green always has more left in his tank. He digs deep and finds the bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith outside from the arc. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Outside, Green. Green draws the double. Passes it to Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Back to Green. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Smith the best to Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Clock is at 3. There's Green with the 3. Drops in the tray. Green's got 31.
The defense had the right idea, but Green just refused to be denied. Outworking good defense.
Green against Giddey. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.